stuff going on every night as far as theater, music, art openings. You know, there's galleries popping up all the time. So yeah, it's definitely, it's like you said, I mean, it's kind of like before our eyes, it's becoming a metropolitan city.
Hey, what's happening?
I'm April.
I'm Rondell, and we are Nomadic Wonder. What's cracking, people? We have the pleasure of having someone here whose publication we check out regularly. Before COVID-19, the pandemic hit us hard, we would hit her website, her Facebook page to find out all things Merida, what's happening, what's going on, and where's it happening at. And she clued us in on a lot of cool events. Introducing the editor, the creator, and the writer for Mid-City Beats, Stephanie Carmon.
Stephanie Carmon. Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. It's hot today. I'm kind of like sweating over here, trying to be cool.
First, we want to thank you so much for coming on and spending time with us and being able to share what you are as a resource with our viewers and our subscribers.
Yeah, we check it out keenly. We get good suggestions for coffee shops, restaurants, and all kinds of things from your publication. And now, during this season of quarantine, COVID-19, coronavirus, you have been just an awesome resource for us. So thank you again for coming on to chat with us. Could you tell us a little bit about Mid-City Beats?
Yeah, well, thank you guys for inviting me. It was fun to get your email. Well, Mid-City Beat, well, first of all, I've been here for like 10 years. So, and I've been living in Latin America for about 18 years. Wow. So I really kind of feel like I'm in between cultures. I kind of grew up as an adult in Latin America. So when I first came to Merida, I'm always somebody who likes culture. I like to go out. I like to do things, at least go for walks, you know? And one thing about Merida is that there really wasn't a publication in Spanish or in English, because I speak Spanish as well, that told you what's going on. So I would get the newspaper and I would be like, I would have gone to that art opening, but it was last night, you know? Or so that kind of kept happening. So I kind of was trying to figure out what's going on. And I kind of 10 years ago, I was thinking I should just be the one to do a publication that talks about the events going on, like a city beat. To be honest, a couple of years when I really started getting the idea of this publication, I did have like a whole outline. I wanted to do art and culture, music, you know, food and drink, spotlight articles on cool people. And so the whole structure has been here for about 3 years, little by little.
But it's rolling out and it's starting to bloom then.
Exactly.
When I look at the page, that's exactly what I see. You just kind of want to absorb the culture, find out what's cool, what's chic, what's not, you know what I'm saying? Find out the art, find out what's happening, what the people are doing in the area, who the movers and shakers are, and kind of be in the place to be, right?
Yeah, totally.
And that's exactly what your publication is. It is a plug into things that are jumping off here and there. So really cool. We generally give our viewers an update of what's going on with COVID-19 here in Merida. Could you give us a brief about the new happenings?
We're in stage 3. So yeah, the government has really clamped down. Of course, you know, they see people exercising on the street and they're like, you got to go home. They have prohibition in place.
Oh, no. I know. Let's tell our viewers about that. So we told you guys we're going dry. So we made a big liquor run and brought a ton of alcohol. And then the day came for...
Well, it was supposed to end April 30th.
April 30th.
Yeah.
Was supposed to end.
We're already making plans to use one of those apps to order from the store.
We had 1 bottle of wine, 2 beers, and like 4 shots of tequila left. And then woke up on May 1st to go to the store, make our arrangements to go to the store, and read the newspaper. Oh!
15 more days.
15 more days.
15 more, and you know what? I would not be surprised if it went another 15 days.
I love the way you put it on Facebook. What'd you say? Collective detox.
The collective detox. True that.
I like it though. It's a collective detox. So
yeah, at this point, that's how I'm taking it. Okay.
That said, what are some different things people can do or can see from Mid-City Beat while we are on this quarantine?
Well, one of the things I'm trying to do with Mid-City, every Friday, I'm doing a live concert. I mean, not me. I'm inviting musicians.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been doing live concerts on Mid City. I've been doing a lot of live interviews, like you guys are doing. On Wednesday, it's a collective yoga and meditation class by a doctor in town. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Is this
that
on
should
your
be cool.
IG or Facebook?
That'll be on Facebook. That'll be on Facebook. So that'll be live on Facebook. So that's what I'm trying to share around art videos or music, live music. Mostly people in Merida, you know, that are the musicians that you would normally see out at a bar or wherever, and they're at their house.
Well, let's get this out of the way. What are your handles? Where can people find you?
Okay, so I'm Mid City Beat on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and website. So it's all under Mid City Beat.
Easy.
Yeah.
Good.
Easy peasy. Yeah.
And I guess along with that, we posted a video about the cost of living in Merida, and we had some people ask about health insurance or medical insurance here.
Yeah.
Generally, know just anything about that topic, correct?
So there are some hospitals in town and some doctors in town that take medical insurance through. They work with a middleman company out of the United States called Amex Care. And it's Merida Hospital, which is also, I mentioned them, I have them in my medical update. They are a brand new hospital and clinic, and they take medical insurance from abroad. Also, Faro Hospital takes medical insurance from abroad. Again, you know, if you have medical insurance from abroad, then you would have to, I mean, the best thing to do would be contact these centers. I also wrote an article about this, actually. I think there's 5 in total centers. I'd have to review the article for the exact names, but you call them first and just talk with them, and then they can kind of pre-register you so that you're on, you know, you're on their records, and yeah, they take your insurance.
If you guys want more detailed information, check the website midcitybeat.com.
Yes,
it's listed there.
The health and beauty section, I have it on.
Cool. You said you got your insurance here as a foreigner.
Yeah. You can get insurance here.
Okay, cool.
You can actually even sign up. Well, I think that AMLO changes that. I had the state insurance, which is a free insurance, and with that I was covered. But then when you have the state insurance, then you do go to the state hospitals, and the wait might be a little bit longer, et cetera. Mm-hmm. So ideally, you could have both private and state. Mm-hmm. So, but then I got a private insurance just for like what they call gastos mayores. So if you have like an accident or something where it's just like that you can't just go to the doctor and pay, because really doctors here aren't very expensive. Like you pay like 600 pesos a visit if you are sick, which is not too bad in comparison to the U.S. It's not too bad.
All, not bad at all, right?
Well, and even if you go to farmacias similares, like the pharmacies, sometimes they have a lot of them have doctors there, and you can go see them for 25 pesos or no pesos, and they'll just prescribe to you the medication for the pharmacy.
That's what I'm talking about. I did not know. I had no idea. We've been trying to tap into the art scene. That's my passion. How would you describe Yucatecan art and the art scene here in Merida?
We can't compare ourselves to, let's say, Mexico City, which is like off the charts in their art scene, and like even bigger cities like Guadalajara and things like that. But the art scene is really up and coming and really budding. Stuff going on every night as far as theater, music, art openings. There's galleries popping up all the time. So yeah, it's definitely, it's like you said, I mean, it's kind of like before our eyes, it's becoming a metropolitan city, really.
Before we go, what is one thing that you would like to share with anyone watching this video?
Merida is a really special city, and Yucatan is a really special place to live. And I have been here for, like I said, 10 years. And even I had this conversation not too long ago, like a year ago, with at Hacienda Teo with actually the harpist for the Yucatan Symphony Orchestra. And we were sitting at a table, and the owner of Teo, and we're drinking a mezcal, and we're like, what is it about Merida? Trying to bounce ideas out. And I think the main thing is that Merida is such a a safe city to live in. And that is invaluable in and of itself. I mean, I, as a woman, you know, walk around at all hours of the day and night by myself. I mean, granted, within reason, but I feel so safe.
You feel the security. You feel safe. Yeah.
You just feel safe. So, you know, it's really special. And there's so many things to come see here, you know, like the beaches, the cenotes, the Mayan culture, which is really a deep part of their tradition. And their culture is, it's kind of a live culture. It's alive, like their traditions are alive. It's not like, you know, in the States, you might go to an event and there might be a certain traditional clothes worn, but it's only for that event, and it's not really something that's happened. Whereas you can walk around here and people are wearing the traditional dress, people are playing the traditional music, have like certain days where they eat a certain food, and that's what everybody eats on that day. So there's a very much a live tradition
in the culture,
which is really
in the culture.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really cool. And of course, Mid-City Beat will tell you all about it.
I like that.
No, that's it. I mean, you have been wonderful. You are a wealth of knowledge and resources in all things Merida. So we, again, really appreciate it. And thank you for your time.
Thank you for parlaying with us. Thank you.
Yes, thanks for the
funneling
invite.
people your way. Again, you guys are going to be able to find Mid-City Beat on Instagram, Facebook, and on their website. Thank you again, Stephanie.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Bye, you guys.
Bye. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Look, Stephanie is the plug. She is really tied into a lot of things that are going on here in Merida. You guys saw the interview. She was just rattling off stuff, but real talk, man. The website and her Facebook page has a wealth of information.
Yeah, be sure to check her out. Everything Mid-City Beat will be in our description below.
All the handles. But what are they good for? Art galleries, coffee shops, restaurants, live events, all things that are going on.
Movers and
shakers. English version. Who are the
Merida.
movers and shakers here, man? Where are the good bars? Where can I find some good live music at? And she posts regularly. So again, check her out. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
We'd like to thank you guys for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed. We really appreciate you guys checking out our videos. We are Nomadic Wonder.
And we'll see you next time.
One.